Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on GHT. Today is Friday, December 13, 2024. Friday, December 13, 2024. We are excited to be here with you tonight. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Tonight we play host to the man, former superintendent of Grand Bassa County, John J. Backman, as he speaks to us from the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia, on the upcoming Citizens Action, Citizen Rally at the capital in Monrovia, Liberia, Tuesday, December 17th. The Concerned Liberian Network also launched tonight a fundraiser to aid in the process of the rally in Monrovia, Liberia. The information is made available to you where you can send your donations. And thanks to a number of persons that have already made donations throughout today, we'll be seeing their names as well. Friday the 13th, Jerome Weir. Absolutely. It reminds all of us of Friday, December 13th, when Liberians, under the banner, Concerned Liberians, march on Washington, D.C. Friday the 13th, December 13, 2019. We also get some breaking development we're going to be sharing with you here tonight. We posted earlier this evening 19 on sanction list as Joe Boaka, Sylvester Grigsby, Mama Ability, Sam Steve Kwa, Bushi Keita, Kofi Owusu Woods, Nat Kwagbo account frozen in the USA and UK. Investigation continues in Liberia. We're going to bring you some highlights and some details on that as well. Meanwhile, the United States Embassy, accredited near Monrovia, have expressed concerns on the impasse at the Capitol Hill. Call on both sides to follow the rule of law, call on the government to follow the rule of law and be very peaceful, exercise restraint and be peaceful in the process. Again, John J. Backer will be our guest on here tonight as we take your calls and encourage your family, your loved ones, your relatives, and everybody in the nation to turn out in mass on the Capitol Hill on Tuesday, December 17, 2024. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. Share the video on your various pages and be my guest. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, We say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. If you want to lead people, follow them. Every animal with blood in his veins, horn on his head, will fight back when it is attacked. Liberia's democracy is under attack. The rule of law is under attack. The will of the people is under attack. The freedoms, civil liberties that we all enjoy, we all fought for, 250,000 lives, is under attack. What are you doing? Are you going to answer to the call? To stand up, rise up to the occasion. Send a clarion message call to Joseph Yuma Boakai on the one hand and our international partners on the other hand. What are you waiting for? Will you answer to the call, to the challenge? And if you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you on this podcast. We insist to be civil with one another. There shall be no curse words, no insults of any kind. So be my guest, invite someone. Be my guest, invite someone, like the page, follow the page. And this video I'm about to play you is Darius DeLong, just before he became senator in the by-elections, just before he became senator in the by-elections. Darius DeLong was in an interview with T. Max GHT in Monrovia. And he made the statement that George Weah made men, made generational leaders. And those people, those leaders will fight back, will support him, George Weah. And he named Thomas Fala, Mona Pelham, Young Blood, may her soul rest in peace, Akaros Gray, as well as Solomon George. One person he did not name was Sir Joseph. But take a look, take a listen here. We're going to bring you a whole lot tonight.
I can appreciate George Weah, not necessarily as president, but as a person, he created and made men and women from nowhere. George Weah created and made a set of generational leaders for CEC. The Akawas Grading came from nowhere. Thomas Fala, Muna Peno, you could need them. Solomon George was a big time guy, boy, you got your kind of boy, basketball, politically, nobody knew him. George Weah wanted to put his hand up. You understand? George Weah made men and women in this country and empowered them. They too are standing up to empower themselves, empower other people, and then fight for George Weah. Our people say we will carry their bags. Did it that? LPP, Liberia People's Party. First of all, funded before many children of this new generation were born. Just look at it. It was supposed to be Tipote as Stephen Bearer, and once Tipote left the political limelight, the Liberia people started there. No grooming of the successor. And I dare to say the single Liberty Party, any government over UP for 12 years, there was no clear plan of succession that anyone grooming who would take over from us or take over and say running. You understand? Most of the other political parties, I wanted to have been the Liberty Party this year. My focus would not be George Weah. I can appreciate George Weah, not necessarily as president, but he created, made women from no. George Weah created and made a generational leader for CUC. The account grading came from nowhere. Thomas Fowler, Muna Penn, you could need them. Solomon John was a big time guy, money guy, you know, kind of always basketball, politically, nobody knew it. George Weah wanted to put his hand up. You understand? George Weah made men and women in this country and he empowered them. They too are standing up to empower themselves, empower other people, and then fight for George Weah. Our people say we will carry their bags. Did it that? LPP, Liberia People's Party, first they were funded before many children of this new generation were born. Just look at it. It was supposed to be Tipote as Stephen Bearer, and once Tipote left the political limelight, the Liberia people started there. No grooming of the successor. And I dare to say the single Liberty Party, any government over UP for 12 years, there was no clear plan of succession that anyone grooming who would take over from us or take over and say running. You understand? Most of the other political parties, I wanted to have been the Liberty Party this year. My focus would not be George Weah. I can appreciate George Weah, not necessarily as president, but as a person, he created and made men and women from nowhere. George Weah created and made a set of generational leaders.
Okay, that's Darius DeLong talking about the leaders that George Weah made, that created. And among them, it's Thomas Fowler. Okay, so we decided to play you this video again tonight, and we'll continue to play it for those of you or the people who think that the expulsion of Thomas Fowler will cost CDC a lot. That CDC needed Thomas Fowler or need Thomas Fowler more than Thomas Fowler need the CDC. That is to answer the question: who made who? Did CDC make Thomas Fowler? Did George Weah make Thomas Fowler, or vice versa? Did Thomas Fowler make George Weah? Okay. Uh, so we will have John J. Bappe on here tonight to talk to us momentarily. I want to bring you this other clip where Ebleble Koga, Representative Koga of Nima County, is threatening Julius J of OKFM. Okay? He will not answer the question, but decided to threaten the journalist as well as the management of OKFM. All right? I want you to pay keen attention because there's another video we'll play for you to tell you what is unfolding in our country. Take a look and take a listen here to Ebleble. Ebleble. Medicine Yadolo laughing.
Go ahead, sir. And good afternoon to those really learn the afternoon. You know, Julius, you guys are people that will respect your based on your professional backgrounds and how you articulate and what have you. But you know what brought destruction in Rwanda was because of the journalism. You should know that the legislature
have a distinct function, and those that were affected by any decision reached by the legislator are people who work with him. And it is our prerogative. Julia, you are not affected, but the way in which you producing the show, you're trying to incite the Liberian people against the government.
How?
I'm telling you, listen, your analysis. I'm not talking to you. You are a very young, brilliant guy I respect.
How now, boss?
You understand? You making a case as though you were the one that was affecting the process.
But you don't. Am I not a Liberian citizen? Can I not offer advice? Can I not do analysis of the issues?
But you I think as a journalist, just whatsoever saga that took place, present it to the citizen, let the citizen
and so now I should not do analysis.
What analysis? I'm telling you, too young to be.
So what is the wrong thing the whole world is listening? What is the boss man? No. You gotta answer the question now. What is the wrong thing that I said?
You are inciting the problem against the decision that was reached. You are saying that the decision we took, we're trying to exacerbate the situation on grounds that there were some guys that were suspended, and in addition, we have had another one.
But so if you are mounting political pressure, how do you encourage other people to come your way?
Julius, in the first place, I want you to understand this. If 7 persons were on the listing that were ought to be sanctioned or for decision to reach against them, and based on some level of investigative activities, that they say, well, we need some additional prima facie evidence against the order. Therefore, we can take action on 3 persons for now. And owing to the fact that the investigative team had realized and emerged with sufficient information, it is keeping upon the board or the body to take a decision. So we cannot.
Did you give them due process?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
That would have been your job. Journalistically, you would have come to the Capitol building as a journalist. Find out that gentlemen have come as a journalist to inquire.
How you?
You would have come to the Capitol building as a journalist. Find out that gentlemen have come as a journalist to inquire.
How you give them due process?
Would have been your job. Journalistically, you would have come to the Capitol building as a journalist. Find out that gentlemen have come as a journalist to inquire.
How you give them due process?
Julius, if you come to the Capitol building,
but you on the radio now, and you can say it.
I'm inviting you to tell
but you don't need to invite me now. You are on the radio. How did you give them due process, sir?
Julius, if you have come to inquire, you would have known.
Okay. It is my information. It is my information that you did not give them due process. You should now disprove that.
Due process, listen,
you can now disprove it that you did not give them due process.
To disprove it, I'm inviting you.
No, you don't. You do not need to. You are now on the radio, so you should disprove it to the Liberian people. But that's why you on the radio.
Julia, let me tell you something. I can also tell you that if you carry out publicity that undermine or that carry out some level of bringing the house into public disrepute, that management can be invited by the house. Do you know that?
Which of the management?
No, your radio station.
No, invite me, sir. Invite me.
That management can be invited by the house. Do you know that?
Which of the management?
No, your radio station.
No, invite me, sir. Invite me.
Bringing the house into public disrepute. That management can be invited by the house. Do you know that?
Which of the management?
No, your radio station.
No, invite me. Invite me, sir. Invite me.
But you need to stop what you're doing. I'm just
doing what? I am not doing anything wrong. I am not doing anything wrong. Okay, thanks so kindly. Okay, thanks so kindly.
All right. That was Iblebele Koga and Julius Jeb there earlier yesterday morning. Okay. Another video that we're gonna play you here or show you here. I repeated a number of times. Come to the capital. Come to the capital. Julius, come to the capital. You are a journalist. Come to the capital. Come to the capital. This video I'm gonna play you here. It's the lady with the toughest job today in Monrovia, the press secretary, Kula Fofana. I want you to listen to her responding to a question about Joseph Boakai calling the speaker for Nati Kofa in a sitting down together in a meeting and told him, say, I want to resign. Here is $3 million. Listen to how she answered the question from Sylvester. I think Sylvester Chulo player also from Spoon.
Reality is that the president used the legal means, asked for advice from his legal team, they provided the legal advice, and that's how it's proceeded.
Good afternoon. I'm Sylvester Chiloplay and work for the Spoon Network. I want the clarity for the speculation on social media that a few days ago, the president placed a call to the Imbato speaker, Honorable J. Frati Kofa, and asking to resign for the sake of peace. Can you confirm this information if the president ever called the Imbato speaker to resign? Yes.
Of speculation on social media. Sylvester, one thing I've always encouraged you, you're one of the good journalists that we appreciate all of the work all of you are doing, from Joseph to Moses to Julius to all of you here, including you, Sylvester. Keep on doing, the hard work. And as a journalist, I would encourage you, instead of you relying on social media speculation, to really come say that this is what's happening, or you've heard or you've read, but I would say that instead of you relying on social media speculation, to really come say that this is what's happening, or you've heard or you've read, but I would say that instead of you relying on social media speculation, to really come say that this is what's happening, or you've heard or you've read, but I would say that the social media speculation is not true. So your question specifically, the president did not call the speaker to say, Mr. Speaker, resign for peace sake. The president have consulted many persons. And when this entire saga started, and right in this very hall, I did inform all of you that the president was consulting his legal team when it came to the submission of the budget and other activities in relation to the national legislature. And that consultation has been really extensive. And I some say that this is what's happening, or you've heard or you've read, but I would say that doing, the hard work. And as a journalist, I would encourage you, instead of you relying on social media speculation, to really come say that this.
For almost 7 minutes, she gave some kind of winding answer or response, and just went in circles, will not explain to the people exactly what they were there for. And Monique Walker said the one can lie more than man. This one can lie more than man. What can a lie man can tell? You crazy you get. All right. Uh that's the lies that they tell always. Tonight we following this song to entertain you. Will be hosting John J. Backman, the former superintendent of Grand Bassa County. Uh, is going to be our guest on here tonight. They've told so many lies, more as if to say you knew that the song I was going to play.
Where you at? Where you at? Working from your stomach, stop slipping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. So much. I said they lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can lie to us. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to a lot of damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to be? See,
we just tell you.
That's why we voted you. But you fool us.
You screw us. You use us and later abuse us.
So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
The people fool us.
The people lie to us.
They lied to us. They lied to the Liberian people. We do have we have the former superintendent already on the line from Monrovia. So let me bring Tamasa in quickly, and then we're going to go to the superintendent, John J. Backman, who's on the line from Monrovia. Tamasa, good evening to you. Welcome. How you doing?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gilmore. I'm doing great. I'm doing great to be here this evening. Thank you so much for having me.
No doubt.
Let me just say hello to all our CLN family and the GHT family as well, and also to our Liberian people, especially those back home to Liberia. And let me just say hello there also, as you said, the former superintendent is on the line. Let me just use this time to greet him, to say hello, a friend and brother, John J. Bagbe, former superintendent, Grand Bassa County. We are so grateful to have you today on our show. But Mr. Gilman, I'm great. Feeling so energized to be here with you.
Absolutely.
I'm here and to see our best way you can speak to our people, informing them on issues that really pertain to our nation.
Absolutely. Great to have you as always, Mr. Vice Chair CLN. The Concerned Liberian Network is fully behind this rally that is being talked about, championed by John J. Backman and others. Uh, we've started to receive donations, Tamasa, from a number of our members. The first donations that came in came from the very first person was Miss Campbell, Josephine Campbell, early this morning. She sent a cash app donation, followed by Miss Blamo from Ohio. She also sent a Zelle donation, and Nora Marie Warby from Minnesota also did a cash app donation. So this is something, and today is a very unique day. On this day in 2019, December 13, 2019, we were in Washington, D.C. Yeah, when we first rally in Washington, D.C. at the Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
And we have simultaneous rally in Monrovia,
In
led
Monrovia.
led by KOK, Kind Oliver Kind,
Yeah.
Israel Boy, we are here, and others. Here we are today. We are kickstarting a fundraiser to support a rally in Liberia.
Absolutely, Mr. Gilman. I think this is, I can say this a historical coincidence. That is why I think the CNN, I think many of our people were asking us, well, what was going on, and we want you guys to come up to speak to this issue.
Right.
But now you see, this is the time. You see, there's time for everything, and this is the perfect time. Can you even imagine when we first launched this particular institution? We're on the 13th December 2020, and simultaneously we have John
2019.
2019,
Yeah.
December 13th, so to speak.
Yeah.
So now see what is happening. So that means it tells you that, the core value of the institution continue to live. And I just want to use this time to thank all our people, the CLM people who believe in our country. We believe that our country will progress. We believe that our country will find peace. We believe that the nation, Liberia, Mama Liberia, will never fall. We believe that our family from all the 15 political subdivisions will see that they are good people more than the bad people. And they will believe that in the diaspora these days, they are Liberians now, they are keyed for development. They are more concerned about development of their nation, and they are more concerned about saying the truth, sticking out to the truth, and fighting for the rights and fighting for championing for our people so they can find a better place to live. And that is what all we are about. The CLN. So today we are here now discussing issue that has to do with the power march of our country in Liberia, so to speak. So I'm so glad to be part of such a great institution and a vice chair. I'm so happy to be part of it. And it is a call to duty for our country.
A clarion
call.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Delano Tamasa. Let's now go to Monrovia, Liberia, where the honorable gentleman, John J. Bakbe, my friend and brother, my host in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Mr. Superintendent, welcome. How you doing? John J.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you getting me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Gilman, for the opportunity.
Yeah.
And I want to extend my gratitude and felicitation to you and your team for the hard work, Delano Tamasa, and the CLN family as well, and the GLN family as well, for the job we are doing for the Liberian people.
Right.
We believe that this engagement will be able for Liberians to muster the courage to speak the truth to power, to speak for their people, to advocate for their people. And hopefully on this day, I'm on this platform with Mr. Delano Tamasa, who I can remember vividly in 2013. We have the April 12 protests planned together as well. So we have unique history with Delano Tamasa, and even so I've been following most of the outline today. I'm happy to be on the program. I'm happy to speak to Liberians in and around Liberia, around the world as well, to speak to them, to build the consciousness of what will happen on Tuesday and moving forward in the Bwaka Liberia. How can we confront the regime who does not respect the rule of law, who does not respect the rights of citizens, who doesn't care for the ruling of even the Supreme Court, the Honorable Supreme Court. So it's a good thing to be on the platform tonight. I was just on one of your sisterly programs with Prince Sherry, one of the Parawa Hub. We had about 2 hours engagement, and I'm now still out. Now it's about 2:09 a.m. in Liberia, but I'm out to do the Liberian people job because I've been asked to lead the process, and we'll be leading the process from all front and in all fronts to provide the necessary information that you people may need to hear from all as we hear this process.
No doubt. Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome. You've been here before. You are no stranger to this platform, but tonight is a very special night. We give us a background of the Concerned Citizens Non-Stop Capital Lockdown that is slated for December 17, 2024. Tuesday, December 17, 2024. Give us a background.
Well, thank you so much. I'm the chairman and leading the process. I'm John Jim Backward and the chairman for the Concerned Citizen Non-Stop Protestation for the protection of our constitution, our democracy in Liberia. The process will start on Tuesday, December 17th. And the reason we told you why to organize ourselves from diverse background, civil society organization, pro-democracy group, people from different world of life, political, non-political, Christian, non-Christian, most different people are conglomerate themselves to stand up for the respectability of our constitution. Now, mind you, Mr. Jimmy and your host, since the inception of this government, the constitution of the Republic of Liberia have been grossly violated beyond reasonable doubt. There are a lot of things that have happened in just 11 months that we as citizens of the Republic of Liberia can no longer wait and sleep on these things, because if we cannot speak for the ordinary person or the ordinary woman that's sitting in Mandua market, the ordinary woman that's sitting in Gorbachev market,
Right.
the ordinary woman that's sitting in the 14 Gorbachev market, or even those that in the Douala market. Who will speak for those in Bogonji? Who will speak for those in Giba? Who will speak for those in Swako? We believe that we are alive to speak for our people.
Right.
And we are on an obligation. So the concerned Liberians, for the protection of our democracy and our constitution, otherwise to form this group in collaboration with Cry for Justice and other organizations, pro-democracy groupings and other institutions as well. Based upon that, we saw a lot of things happening. A few months ago, we saw the violation of the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia by His Excellency Joseph Human Walker by removing 10 positions. You understand? Removing 10 people from their jobs.
Right.
When the people went to seek justice to the Supreme Court of the Republic of Liberia, the Supreme Court ruled that no 10 position should be relieved. But yet, President Joseph Human Walker and his Justice Minister went about removing 10 people. That was number one violation of a constitution. Our people got in jail to protest for their rights. They believe that the gold mine company that's operating there are now live the lives of the ordinary people in Grand Kema County, Kinjo.
Right.
You understand? Based upon that, they use Article 17 to go protest. For the way for the gun our people down. Today, the government took 2,000 US to go give it to family after they lost their children. That was another violation of the Constitution. It didn't stop there. There have been rampant corruption in this government, ranging from the office of the president to other places. The chief of officer of the president, Mr. Sylvester Gracefield, is dancing in the pool of corruption. You saw before the inauguration, they're not even taking power at the time.
Right.
He requested, he took money from NASCO in a tune of over $500,000 to buy SUV without procurement process being done. These are corruption, broad day. It didn't stop there. $22 million of taxpayer money were given to the Ministry of Public Works to fix roads, to rehabilitate roads.
Right.
Those roads were never rehabilitated. Today, our people are still finding it difficult to commute from one place to another. These are corruption, broad day corruption. Today, there have been no outcome of $22 million that was spent just a few months ago. We believe that it will remain silent on these things. There will be so many rights that will be violated and nothing will come. Now, in the recent impasse, there have been political disagreement and whole battle at the national legislature. That place is the theater of the Liberian body politics, where a group of tyrannical majority gained themselves against a legitimate speaker to remove him. We are not saying it is not the right to remove the speaker. It is the right. The right thing should be done. But you cannot be doing the wrong thing and holding the Liberian people hostage at this point in time.
Right.
We are in a festive season. The budget has not been passed. They have been tussled here and there. So somebody fair agree and went to the court. We didn't speak to this issue because we felt that the legal proceedings should take effect. When people went to the court to seek redress, at the Supreme Court, the Honorable Supreme Court, the five-man bench, the full bench of the Supreme Court of Liberia, the justice was rendered down according to the Chief Justice and the Supreme Court bench. Article 33 and Article 49 were violated.
Right.
You understand? Were violated.
Right.
That means everything they do were outright violent, meaning that they have violated the Constitution. So everything they did was that in conformity with the rule of law. With the Supreme Court ruling coming down at this point, we saw our president and his justice minister recognizing a legal group of people who don't have the mantle of authority, who don't have the constitutional authority, recognizing them. I can tell this to you. The budget hearing is a book of budget hearing. It's a budget hearing that will be not a void at the people going to court to challenge those who carry on the budget hearing because they are not the legitimate committee to carry on the budget hearing.
Right.
For what we have done in the process. Based on all these flagrant violations, lawmakers that were elected by the people, they are the people deputies. They've been taking pay for the past 3 to 4 months. They are not done nothing for the Liberian people. They are not passed no law for the Liberian people. They are not passed any bill for the Liberian people. They are not passed any budget for the Liberian people. But they're just taking pay. In fact, some of them have already started receiving the SUV that costs over $45,000. Should we sit and watch people continuously harass the country and hold the country back?
Right.
The concerned citizen of the Republic of Liberia is concerned about these frequent violation of our constitution and the way things have been run in the country. This country is not a police state. First of it since our born 40 plus years ago to witness police harassing lawmakers at Capitol
building.
At Capitol building because they are taking instructions from the president of the Republic of Liberia. This is a non-political rally that is coming on Tuesday. That is the reason why we are calling on our citizens. If you are in whatever situation you're in, you need to let Tuesday go to turn in your number to send a message to President Joseph Newman Baka and the national legislature that are taking taxpayer money or they're doing nothing to improve the livelihood of the Liberian people. They are the people's deputy. We put you there. We got the right to sit you. When things are going wrong, we invoke Article 1 and Article 17 of the Liberian Constitution to sit with you, to petition you to tell you to do the right thing for our people. Based upon all these violations, our president, President Joseph Newman Baka, is sitting watching the situation. He had gone over him. Let me say this. In the last regime of former President Joshua, there was news of the removal of former Speaker Bobo Chino. But when President Weah knew that these political holy battle were going to have a side effect on the proper agenda for prosperity and development, he moved in and settled the situation between those lawmakers. And they all live in harmony and they cease here.
Right.
Why now we have a president with an experience of over 42 years in governance? Why is he so silent when these things are affecting this agenda and the ordinary people are not even getting the meat of the budget before anymore? Budget being passed, the budget year will be ending this month, and you cannot see any tangible in the first year. This first 4 years are ended, and the lives of the Liberian people, nothing have changed. That is the reason why those who believe that 11 months or 6 years ago, they were living a better life, and things have changed dramatically. People being dismissed from their job because of their political affiliation. People being relieved from job because they support their political ideology. Mind you, over 7,000 of our Liberian people of civil servant have been removed from payroll, have been taken from job. These are situations that call our attention as leaders of this movement to make sure we stand to the feet of this government to petition our lawmakers so they can make some decisions that will affect the lives of the Liberian people. So, on Tuesday, December 17, over 10,000 Liberians will commemorate at the Capitol building to petition our lawmakers to tell them to go back to work and tell them how the country is, so they can sit with us and know exactly how we feel. So we are prepared to go there, no turning back. We carry our cook pots, we carry our pots, our people will be cooking in the street. It happened before, it will happen again. There are precedent case. We expect the police to be professional in the conduct of their duties. We're being hearing the news. Our guys are working overnight to make sure that security is being provided to our people. Yes, we are protesting. We got our in-guard security. That finally some of the news that we're hearing from people in the public or wherever the case they have recorded.
Right.
We are finding those news with keen interest, and we're not going to allow anything to destroy the peace. We must protect this high-end peace and our democracy and our constitution. We must protect it no matter how the situation is. So that's the reason why we are up at this hour of the morning in Liberia to provide this information to our brother in the diaspora and those who to know exactly what this peaceful assembly will be about. Is a non-violent, non-partisan, peaceful assembly that we see thousands of agitating Liberians that will gather peacefully to petition the government functionary.
Thank you very much. That was a great background for the march on Tuesday, December 17th, in the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia. Folks, you've just listened to the Honorable gentleman, John J. Bagwell, talk to us there. We are fundraising tonight to support this program. You are watching a video from the Capitol building where riot police, are attacking lawmakers from the integrity side, integrity lawmakers. Okay? Where they are attacking these lawmakers. Police invaded the Capitol. And if you take a keen look and listen to this video, you will hear the police saying they can't go anywhere. We surrounded them. We captured them. They can't go anywhere. Somebody among the police was saying that they've captured the lawmakers. It's funny but serious.
Yeah.
Okay, it's funny but serious. Okay, so you just heard the former superintendent for Grand Bassa. He's gonna come back. He's still on the line. He will answer some questions. But let me say thanks to a number of people that have sent in donations so far. Josephine Campbell, Nora Marie Wabi, Joseph and Edith Walikende. Campbell is $53. Nora Marie 25. Walikende 25. No, Monique Boyu, that's the CLM secretary, 25. An anonymous. If you don't want your name to be called, just let us know in the 4 section. Say anonymous. An anonymous donor with $75, and then Sheikh Sila, $50. All this is on the Cash App. Let me check with the Zelle. For Zelle, we have just one person so far yet on Zelle, and that's Miss Sophie Blamo. Let me put the information up again for the donations. Zelle and Cash App are the same. It's the same number, 313-957-9702. That's 313-957-9702. Let's go back to the superintendent, the former superintendent, John J. Backpack. Well, let's now call you superintendent because this is not a sponsored event, but that's the question I want to ask you here. Are you being sponsored by any political leader, party, whatsoever?
In the insertion of my composition, this is a non-partisan, non-political, meaning all Liberians, irrespective of whichever device you find yourself on, you're being hurt, the Constitution has been violated beyond reasonable doubt, We have witnessed the police brutality on the increase in our country. People have been put out of jobs because of their background. So people from that background. So it's non-political. So there have been no sponsorship.
It's not
the
political.
only sponsorship we have received, the only sponsorship this group has received is for the Liberian people, including your people. Our on the freedom money drive today.
Yeah.
And somebody called and donated 10 bags of rice. So people are donating willingly from different angles. So it's not being sponsored by no politician. We're not even reach out to any of them, and we intend not to reach out to them because the fact that we are going to petition them.
Right.
In the petition ceremony, there are a lot of things to be said to them. So we don't need any politician to sponsor this process. That is the reason why we are appealing to Liberians. You must be the one to stand up for yourself. A government who's supposed to take care of you have neglected you, you need to stand for yourself. So all Liberians is supported by the Liberians. This is supported by Liberia, including you.
Absolutely.
That announcing support and raising funds for this process. So we want to be appreciated to you as well. So to answer your question, this is not supported by any politician. It's not supported by any philanthropy, but it's supported by social Liberian like you and I.
How do we encourage people? You spoke earlier about the threats you are receiving, security threats, and we reported earlier today on Face the Issue with AB Wion that we got some intel that the Boakai government have decided to put some AFL soldiers in police uniforms to storm the rally or carry on whatever. Do you see this as something that will stop you, or you see it as an encouragement, like the speaker said? If you take your security details whatsoever, you just strengthen me, embolden me to fight for justice, to fight for democracy, to fight for the rule of law. Do you see that also as a strengthening position for you?
Mr. Gibbon, those news that we're hearing is making us more stronger than ever before to mark up the forces of good against the forces of evil.
Right.
If they like, they can go to Freetown to bring Jama police. If they like, they can go to Guinea like Tobin did to bring Guinean soldier. But we're going to stand our right beyond all reasonable doubt. Those things are scare tactics. We will know it. Our people will be peaceful. And even the police that people talking about.
Yeah.
The police are not taking pay for almost 2 months. The budget are not being passed. They may not take pay till December. The armed forces is complaining they don't have food in the barracks. Those people, their homes have been managed by Liberians when they go to work. So there's all the police people are talking about they live in the community with the people, they live in the community with people, their wife and children at home. So if the police will believe that they want to use brutality, they've been making mistakes because the people in the community know where they live. But we don't want to go that route with the police. Our people will be peaceful.
Right.
It's a peaceful assembly. And we know that the police will not interrogate any of our people because they are working in conformity with the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, which is Article 1 and Article 17. So we don't have to care about all these scare tactics. We're not going to go for RPG. We don't want to be moved, but it's motivating us more to speak to the consciousness of our people to make sure they come outside because they feel the pinch of what is sustaining our country. They feel shame of themselves for international partners to tell us, say, we want you to uphold the value of rule of law.
And
so it's telling us that, it's telling us that even our international partners should tell our rights. We don't know that we're supposed to uphold the value of rule of law. Liberia is going down the drain gradually, and that is the reason why we will not sit as citizens of this country to allow this to happen to our modern democracy, that people live their life on the land. Today, the legal back of Mafia no more. You understand?
Yeah.
They fought for the democracy that we enjoy today, the multi-party democracy. Should we say that because somebody is growing an ambition to damage the entire country because of the ambition, we will not allow it. We will not, if President Walker is sleeping, we will wake him up with these protests to let him know that the state is draining and we need the urgent attention. And that's the reason why we are gathering at the Capitol building to our people's deputy to speak our mind to them.
Thank you very much. Let me say congratulations or thanks to a number of folks that have sent donations here so far, and then we'll come back to you. Tamasa will come back to you with one or two questions. Let me say thanks to my own daughter, Nina Quia, on the Zelle app. Nina sent $50. Miss Helena Brown, you got to go back and cancel that. You sent before, not to that number. The number connected to the Zelle is 313-957-9702. That's the number on the screen. Please, you should be able to collect your money back from that number that you sent to. I don't have access. I don't have Zelle on that number. Okay? Yeah, so you should be able to get your money back. All right, on the Cash app, we got a number of folks that sent on the Cash app. Let me call their names and say thanks to them. Eddie Mayata Song Beleman, $25. Diana Hoskins, $100 from Diana Hoskins. Mark Quile, is that Sapo Bio? Mark Quile is the name here, $25. Sam Ricks, $50. Beatrice Spear, $25. Hawa Tote, $25. Okay, those are the new names that just came in. I think while reading that, I got a Zelle just now that just came in, and James Sumo, uh, $35 on the Zelle. All right, so folks, this is very important for all of us here. They say, put your money where your mouth is. Okay. We've always said we will stand for our country no matter which government is in position, is in power. And standing for the country is making sure that that government does the right thing. Okay? And we see that our country is on the cliff. Yeah. People always say at the crossroad. No, at the crossroad you can go any direction, maybe survive. But we are at a cliff where we can get pushed over and then we fall way down in the valley, and that would be the end. Okay? So please, we need everybody's support. Okay? Whatever you can do tonight, please do. Let's get support to our brothers and sisters who will be making this great move. All right. You can see the video. The police in the Capitol building, attacking lawmakers, people who cannot be arrested on our premises, or even when they are going to work and they said anything, once because they are in motion going to work, they cannot be arrested. Whatever they said or say in that building, they cannot be arrested for it. But look at what is happening to them today. Look at what is happening to them. This is Dixon Sibo right here in a colorful shirt right here. Dixon Sibo right behind the guy with the white hat. How he's being ruffled. Yeke Koluba and others are in there. Okay? Look at what they're doing to this other person right here. Okay? Is that Musa ability? I don't know. You see in the video, this does not augur well with the international partners. No. They all saw these videos. They saw the brutality, the police brutality, and everything that is unfolding. Yeah. Okay. So whatever we can do. Those of you in Canada, please either get in contact with Gatti Passaway or Miata Dan. Those of you in Australia, you've always done so with Mars SP Pelu. Contact Mars SP Pelu. And those of you in Europe, contact Kebe there in London. Whatever you can do, let's get together and make sure we can send support to our brothers and sisters back home in Liberia by Sunday. We want to send this money by Sunday, okay? So that on Monday, whatever they can do, and then Tuesday, because they will not have time, they got to be on the grounds by 5 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever time. So this money got to leave and be in Liberia by Sunday, so that by Monday they can do whatever they can do. Let's go to Delano Tamasa. He probably have a question or comment for John J.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman, thank you. Let me thank a friend and brother, a man that will have a lot of history once it comes to advocacy, standing tall for the rights of our people. I just want to salute you, John J. I know how hectic it is when it comes to mobilization. Thank you so much. I want to thank all the collaborating group, the civil society, ordinary Liberians from various quarters and various districts.
Tamasa, let me announce some money. I beg you. That money will
Yeah,
want
no,
to.
announce it. Very good. Announce it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me announce some money here. Comfort,
Yeah.
Comfort Man Cooper, $20. Salome Weeks, $20. Dagbasin Tia. Dagbasin made the first call on the show here. I think we're early this week. And from I believe Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. And the old man, the big sister, she said, "That's my pastor there, big brother. You know, let the children play, can call me big brother." She said that Pastor Dagwasin said, "That's my pastor there." He made the first call here and he made his first donation to this program tonight. Thank you very much, there, Pastor. I did call Eddie Mayata Song Baleman's name. Okay, so take it away, Tamasa.
First, let me just thank our people. Let me thank our people for the contribution so far. It means a lot. It means a lot. And most especially our CLN family and ordinary Liberians in the diaspora who have chosen to support this cause, because this cause is a national cause. I read one of the comments. The person said, "Look, I'm not a member, of your platform, but I believe in the rule of law.
Right.
So for this reason, Mr. Gilman, I will contribute." I just want to salute that person as well.
Yeah.
To just have that desire to contribute and also to see that the rule of law is flourish in our country, because citizens, as the Honorable said, Article 117 are very cardinal laws. The freeman, those that wrote this constitution, they put it there for the purpose, because responsibility will be given to people to go and deputize their people, but sometimes they will go and they want to do their own thing. So it is incumbent upon the citizens of the country, to say, look, we have to stop here. There should be the checkpoint right here to see how best we can bring this guy back to their consciousness. So Article 117 are very cardinal to see how best we can use these two laws to petition our people and to bring them back to a sense of reasoning. But Honorable John J. Bagbe, Zogan, the name of this group, that the name I just been looking at, but there's something there that caught my attention. It said non-stop.
Non-stop.
So when do you stop the protest? When, by what time, and what do you want to see before the protest can stop?
Let me put it up. Let me put it up again. It's a sit in. It's a non-stop. I'll sit in.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I know, we here, even the diaspora, Liberians there, the organizers of this civil disobedience, you see a concerned citizen, non-stop, capital lockdown.
Capital lockdown.
Mm. So at what point the citizen will want to stop? Honorable Janjo
Well,
Gbagbe.
we are going through a process to achieve what are being stored over the months and over almost a year now. If the lawmaker cannot go back to work to do the Liberian people job that they've been paid for, it becomes a non-stop danger. If President Joseph Newman Bwaka is now looking the legal way and disrespecting the Supreme Court, our protest will become a non-stop protest. Mind you, we just have the State of Nation around the corner. At the State of Nation, there will be a protest as well to inform international partners and to inform the president about what has been happening. Probably he cannot see, he cannot feel these things are going on. So the protest will not stop right away. That was a non-stop sit-in action. Because when we get there, people will believe that they have power now and they are not going to want to listen to us. We will compel them. I'm saying this to you. We will compel them to listen to us. We're not going to use violence for them to listen to us. If we want to sit in session with them, we're going to enter session with them and reason with them. Because we cannot allow our country to go the way it goes.
Right.
I'm telling you, Liberia is on the wrong path right now. Liberia is not making no progress of law. Any country that will bring development, the first thing they do, they respect the rule of law. They respect the citizens. They provide every opportunities for them. But yeah, it's on the reverse. In 11 months to 12 months now, it's on the reverse. So because of their action, lawmakers leaving from their offices, leaving to hotels, and abandoning the Liberian people job, people taking bribe to make decisions, those are unspecified, non-stop action that we are talking about. And we will achieve that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Let me announce some money that just came in. On the Zelle app, the Princess Bay Taylor, and she just came from Liberia. She and her family. Mind you, when you travel to Liberia, you come by, you gotta work for at least 3 weeks before you can before you can do something, right?
Yeah.
But the princess managed to send in $25 for she and her
Wow.
family. Yeah. Thank you very much
Thank
there.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Princess.
And Victoria Quia, I think you were testing the Zelle. I got your test for $1. But if that's your donation, then so be it. That's a widow's mite. $1 came in from you, from Victoria Quia. And let me go to the Cash App. The Cash App, Patterson Davis for $20. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
yeah,
Patterson.
yeah. So, yeah, go ahead, Tamasa.
Yeah, yeah. Honorable Bagbat, earlier today we talked. I know you are in some part of the town, like around District 7, more specifically the township of West Point and other area. Your team went there to see how best you can conscientize our people, we reawaken them and educate them based on this particular agenda that is banned for us to speak. You are banned in various communities, around Morovia. But what is the momentum as you go into this community? What are you feeling? What is the feedback? Can you tell us?
And the people are gearing up to come out. They themselves are even providing logistical support to the process. Somebody near when I call in Duporo asking that you were going to get one pickup for PA system to be on, and people are trooping that way. People been calling me. Everybody want to be part of this process. So I can tell you, the momentum is building from all districts in Mosorado County. People even calling me from Lac in Basso, some people calling me from Bombay County, Cape Mount, people calling me from Bon County, even Nema, Lofa. People are calling, so they want to be part of the process. It's an open process, but they will be guided by peace, peaceful assembly. We're not going to cause problem. We're going to show you as you send your support, all your support you send will be accounted for because we believe in accountability. We always believe in that. But I can tell you for your question, look, the districts are getting overwhelmed. We're getting overwhelming support. Our in District 12 as well. I met with the coordinator there, and she and I spoke. We had conditions.
Yeah.
She started her mobilization already. Our in District 3, I spoke
Mr.
with District
Bagman,
3. Yeah.
let me give you a breaking development here.
Thank you. Wow.
A senior citizen, a mother, a reverend, a signer of the 1986 Constitution, a lawyer, Councillor Reverend Dr. Mother Pear Brown Bull, a member, a commissioner of the TRC also, just said, my contribution, I will join the non-stop capital lockdown. Councillor Pear Brown Bull have just announced to the world
Announced.
that she
So,
will be there with you in arms.
Yes. So before then, I spoke to her this afternoon, and she refreshed her mind on the level of work they did to craft the 1986 Constitution.
Yeah.
So not just a mere member. Thank God she's still alive.
Yeah.
So because of the genuineness of what we want to do, these are eminent people are coming to join this protest. I want
it's a breaking news.
It is a breaking news.
Oh yes, it's a breaking news.
For her to be up almost 3 o'clock in Liberia, to be up in the morning and follow this. Though she follow the podcast every time, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to meet with her tomorrow as well, and I'm going to do a photograph with her and post it, and then let the people know that the framework of the Constitution, 1986 Constitution, endorsed our non-stop protest of peaceful assembly at the Capitol building.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 Hey, folks, if you are following and you just heard this breaking news from Councillor Pear Brown Bull, a signer of the 1986 Constitution, please make a donation to that cause. All right. If you haven't done so yet, please send a donation in support of Councillor Bull joining the march, the rally, the lockdown at Capitol Hill on Tuesday. Please send your donation. Let me check to see what came in as I was speaking on the Zelle app. On the Zelle app, Helena Brown for $40. She corrected the number. Thank you very much, Helena Brown, $40. And Victoria Quia came back with Tamasa with $49. So
wow. So
she got $50 in.
Yeah, she got $50 in, Victoria. Yeah, she was testing it as well. So
you were testing it.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put the number back. Somebody said, Victoria. Somebody said, Tony Blackburn said she can't see the number. Let me put the number back up for all of us there. If you just join us here, we say welcome to you. Janja, go ahead. Say something to the donors, to your supporters, the Liberians in the diaspora.
Yeah, let me say this to our supporters, our donors, those who are depriving themselves of happiness. Some people are supposed to go buy their food or send money back to their family people. in Liberia or other parts of the world, they are supporting this water endeavor.
Right.
I want to honor you. May God replenish what you're spending, and we can assure you it will be used for it eternal purpose, and the reports will be made, and you will be encouraged to do more. And I want to say thanks to all of you who are contributing. Some of you may not have it, but we pray that you have it as well. So I want to say thanks so much. In fact, people back home are following this program. Some of them are contributing as well. I just received a text while I'm on the call with you.
Right.
Somebody pledged $5 for rest. Somebody pledged one thing of alcohol and chicken soup, Vita. So people are pledging all these things.
Well,
But
well,
the lockdown corral.
yeah.
You know, I'm telling you, we'll be cooking at the Capitol building on Tuesday. We'll cook our own food. If the police refuse to give us food, the Democratic police impasse regime with Patrick Sulu, we will be cooking our own food because we expect the police to provide our breakfast, provide our lunch as well. So if they fail to do that, we're going to find food for our people. In fact, somebody from the US was able to give us 150 sacks of water. I'm going to be picking it up tomorrow as well. So we're getting a lot of donation. I want to appreciate each and every one of you who are donating to this process. May your hand never go dry. I want to appreciate you. Let's do it for our country. We want to stand for this country. We're not sit here for our country to fall down the drain. We saw it here before. These were the satisfaction that brought the 14-year devastating crisis. These are the same situation that brought that took the lives of our people, over 350,000 Liberians. We don't want the repeat of this. That is the reason why we are going to the capital to remind our leaders. Have you forgotten? Have you people never filled the pages of history to understand what the satisfaction brought to us in this country in 1989? We're going to call them to order, and we're going to look. Our petition will be sent to all the diplomatic missions in Liberia. The illegal budget hearing that is ongoing, we're going to ask also our donors panel not to support, not to fund that budget because it don't have the right quorum. We need to desist from these things. People need to know better.
Right.
So again, we appreciate every one of you that do your contribution. And up, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm willing to be out to speak to you because I believe that it will have this conversation and you'll get clarity to be made. We're going to make all this clarity and lay the fear and make sure our people come out. I can assure you, people will come out. Mobilization is ongoing right now as I'm speaking to you. I'm not to my heart. I'm on the field. I'm talking to people. Right after the call, I'm going to other places that we're not going to name on the phone.
Absolutely.
Because of security reason.
Yeah,
because of security reason. But I can tell you, the mobilization is ongoing. The PA system will start going out tomorrow in all of the districts and to inform our people how the process will be to educate them. It will be on the radio from today to Monday. And while we're on the protest, our friendly media institutions that in the program will be encouraging our people. So I can say to you, your fund you are generating or you are contributing towards the process will not go in vain, and we want to appreciate each and every one of you. My number will be available if you got some private conversation to give me, Mr. Game or Mr. Delano Tamasa.
right.
We give you my number so you can be able to talk to me privately. I'm available to talk to you, and I will always be available as your humble servant.
Absolutely. Let me say thanks to the gentleman here, the pastor. Abenigo Kanefe. He sent $25 just now on his on Cash App.
Wow, that's great.
And somebody just sent a Zelle. Let me go to that quickly here. And that's Henry Doe. Henry Doe sent $25 on the Zelle app. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Doe.
Thank you very much, all of you that are making donations on here tonight. It's very important. If you want to call quickly, not on the WhatsApp, because I have the organizer, John J. Bape, on the WhatsApp. So I will not be able to take your call on the WhatsApp. But if you want me to call you on WhatsApp, I will. But you can call us here 313-957-9702 quickly to say one or two words of encouragement before we let go the gentleman, and then we can bring you some details of information we have for you. All right? Call us here quickly, 313-957-9702. And I will put you through with John J. Bape. You're going to talk to him. And let me say thanks to Ivan Yang. Ivan Yang just sent $50 on the Zelle app. Thank you very much, Alvin. Great contribution there.
Thank you, Alvin.
Yeah. All right, you can call us here 313-957-9702. Mr. Bape, talk to us here. I mean, I was talking to my Unity Party friend. Let's take Christopher Siake first.
Hello, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah, hold on 1 second, Chris. Hold on 1 second. This caller is from all the way, I think, South Korea. Yeah, no, hold on. I want to take the South Korea caller first. I want to take the South Korea caller first. You calling from Fireplace. Hello?
All right. I can wait on it.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gilman. Thank you, the pastor or the honorable man in the studio there. We want to say thank you for standing up.
Yeah. Somebody mute your phone. Mute the video in the background.
I think I'm on video. Let me try to.
Yeah, mute the
Let
video.
me try to.
Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yeah,
Is
go
it
ahead.
okay?
Yeah, go ahead. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir, for standing up for Liberia and standing up for my generation and standing up for my current daughter. Because what you doing, you're not doing it for yourself.
Right.
And like Mr. Gaiman, you like Mr. Gaiman. Because what he doing, he's not doing it for himself. That's why I'm in support of him anytime, and I always want to share his show. So I'm going to send $50 to the number Mr. Gaiman sent me. I don't know whose number is that.
That's my number.
So I'm going to send $50.
Yeah.
That's the number, right? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to send the $50 US. But when I get outside, I got to go to the place and put it on mine or something.
Okay.
And then send it to you. Because I don't have money on it. So I will send $50 to you.
Okay.
And I'll always be in support. Anything, I don't know my pickup down too. I could have tell them to pick the pickup on the horse and go, but sorry, Mr. Give me down.
Wow.
Yeah, it down.
Okay.
Yeah, so it down. At least we 1 ton. That's a 1 ton pickup. I think it carried at 50 persons.
Right.
But it's down.
Okay.
But anyway, next time too, we still get
the $50 will help for transportation.
The $50 will help a lot. Thank you so much.
Mr. Agreement. So if I get all, I will send it. Whether you sleeping or now, you see it there, right?
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Agreement.
Yeah. Let's go to Christopher Siake in North Dakota. Chris Siake.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman, how are you?
Fine. Let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, to the honorable former superintendent, Asu will always be Asu. John J. This is your big brother, the former chief of staff of Dissent. I want to say thank you ever so much for all that you are doing for our people back home, and we want to let you know that you are on unflinching support. We are. How are you?
You gotta mute your phone. Somebody speaking. Mute your phone.
Yeah, to the honorable.
Mute the video in the background.
Yeah. So as I was saying, just as you are mobilizing ourselves, we are mobilizing in District 16, where Dixie Sibo is, as you can be aware, our chief of staff for him before I came to the state. So you got our unfinishing support, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
As soon as I drop the line, I will make sure I will cash out you too. We got to support the cause.
Absolutely.
And then one of the things I want to say to the honorable superintendent, let's play that music that Dakon J sang. The people lie to us, the people fool us, the people deceive us. That should be the theme of our music.
They can laugh,
for the
they can
year.
speak, they could laugh.
for the number of days that we had to call it like the capital down.
Yeah.
And let's make it to be a continuous process.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you
Let's
very
hold their
much.
feet to the fire. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let me
I'm
bring
following.
no
Yeah.
doubt. Thank you. Second. Let me bring Campbell, Josephine Campbell, and then Abenigo Kanefe, and then Janja will talk to us and we'll let him go rest.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for your donation too. You were the first that donated to this program.
I
Yeah.
told you I was
Thank
going
you,
to be number
Josephine.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
You get
brother,
a
thank
spot.
you again. I just talked to you on our other show, our print show. Thank you very much. And you
You're
don't get
welcome.
tired.
No.
May Almighty God protect you and guide you. No weapon shall prosper against you. No weapon will touch any of you. You just put your hands up when you're protesting. The whole world will be watching you. You just put your hands up so they can't lie. And Jesus bless you. You go in peace.
Amen.
We are here.
Amen.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're
The
welcome.
Reverend Abenigo Kanefe, welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Gaiman, how you doing? How you doing, Tamasa? How you doing, man?
Good, good.
That's how we're
I
doing
think
great.
you're confused about my new one. I say apostle, right? How are you laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an apostle, Mr. Gaiman. I got 5 churches in Liberia.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah. But Mr. Gaiman, I was thinking about something but was very terrible, but the Holy Spirit break me down. I'm from Firestone.
Right.
Normal day we used to face something called rubber gun. I used to kill bird.
Yeah.
That
I
gun
know
we used to
rubber
tap
gun.
on the
Yeah.
very good. I was thinking about telling my people to face maybe about 150 to distribute to
No,
sedition
no.
for the yeah. So let God
it's not good.
forgive
The
me
Holy
for
Spirit
that
step in.
because Mr. Gaiman, they fight might continue until 2029. And I want to thank the brother that on the show. Look, Mr. Gaiman, we had concern. You remember, I think 2 months ago, I told you, I said, Mr. Gaiman, let's put our people together to shake the government because the government, the strategy they put using is to intimidate us that 2029 there'll be no election or wicked. I keep saying the same thing, Mr. Gaiman.
Right.
If we not stand up as a Liberian to sacrifice our blood against the Joseph Boakai government and his thoughts, forget it. There'll be no election 2029. And I'll continue to say so you can hear over and over because I want the experiment candidate for 2029. I've been telling you the thing, you don't believe it. I'm mobilizing. You'll be surprised I go against that Alpha June man that load the total in the shit too. You will not believe it. Now the fight have begun. I'm telling you, I want everyone to hear it. I'm not hiding myself.
No, you always said it. You told me.
A call for me to be a rebel general against the government, I'll do it. It didn't say pastor can fight. No, King David fight war. But we'll not let our country to be deterred by these people to suffocate our people.
No.
We'll not do it. Mr. Gamer, I'm hurt. I'm mobilizing, Mr. Gamer. You believe it? I'm telling you, next year you will see something. You will see me showing something to you on Facebook. You don't believe it. All the old citizens have been lying to us. They got to move.
Yeah.
I'll stop there.
Thank you very much. Abenigo Kanefe. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my great apostle.
Yeah. Crispin Dunn. Your cash app failed to come through. I did not receive it. You want to check it out? Okay. Let me go to the Zelle, and we got from Kofa. I think that Blapo Kofa is Anthony Kofa here for $35. Melison Yadolo $40, and another anonymous sent $20 just now. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Who was that trying to call?
Yeah, it's very encouraging. We just want to thank all our people, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah.
We just want to tell you thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
John J, I beg you, the Oma, let the children play wants to call. Let's take her call and then we're gonna let you go. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
So give her the better soldier, no man.
I know. Let me say something to our Unity Party brothers and sisters that are following the program and trending sarcastically. Hey, the last time I checked, you guys were the ones who enjoy the CDC government when you went to protest. I think some of you were so hungry, you never have food to eat. So every day you go protest and then you got something to eat, you got something to drink. So now you are saying the police will be there with fire truck and water cannon and all of that. Now the same thing. CDC town, those same thing came outside, but they were not very brutal with you, you know. Let's go to the old mom. Let the children play. Mama Raya, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Gilmore. Thank
Yeah,
you,
no doubt.
everybody. Thank you, our strong former superintendent.
Yeah.
Thank you. God bless every one of you in Liberia, Canada, Australia, everywhere around the world. You say let the children play. Are the children playing, Mr. Gilmore? No, the children not playing. They're not even in school. LU closed now. Women get money to go donate to pretend people for contributing to the school. But our own country, it take our money, our currency close now. You packing money
Oma,
here.
wait 1 second. Okay, Cash App just told me that I reached the maximum,
Okay.
the maximum I can take at a time. So I don't know. That's the first time it's happening. Yeah. So if you have Zelle, you want to try Zelle. But Cash App just told me I have reached the maximum at a time. So I can receive no more Cash App, but we can still receive Zelle. All right? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Omar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I told you, I said, Tamasa, all of your little same people, little kiddo. They all me here, you will hear I want to. Your let can also. We strong up, God first. God will not break all here and we forget our country get cold down from one say you old man. It's sorry for the thing what we're going through. It's very sorry for.
It is.
They kill people, then you get them job. We never see leader like that before in that period. They kill the children in election time, you turn around, you get job. They kill the leg in the hall, you releasing people. It's just too much.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. I want to say thank you. Then they take a picker and put a speaker on it, Mr. And John J. Pagwe. I know that the right way. Put a speaker on it. Hear it from corner to corner. And all the radio stations in the county, then so the people that to take buses for them to come from all the county, then let it come. So the woman can know that they play not for him. That woman Tamatera bring to Liberia. He not coming to care our country to the dream. No. He not the only one can wear trousers. God they can say that I'm boss, they can won't know how to get naked. Other men they can get naked too. Hmm. So I want to say thank you. I was I said then taking that care. I will send my own to you, Mr. Gilman,
Right.
tomorrow.
Right.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Barbara, may God bless all of you. We pray for you.
Amen.
Get up, we keep praying and cover
Amen.
you with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Omar. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Let the children play.
So Thomas Doe, Crispin Dunn, we could not receive your donation for $50. Uh Mercy Mattis, we could not receive yours as well. Marie Pine, the Queen, also tried. It couldn't come through. Christopher Siake. Oh. Abraham Conan. That failed also. Wow. CNN Swen. I think CNN did go to Zelle and she sent it through Zelle. I received that from Zelle for CNN. Frederick Zibe. That's a whole lot of folks here. Joanna Wilson.
Yeah, the cash
Yeah.
app.
Cash App. Yeah. Cash App froze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 attempts, but some people try 2, 3 times. So you can say about for about 10 different persons. Yeah, 18 attempts did not come through. So you want to try the Zelle. Uh, you want to try Zelle, and or better still, let's see whether anything will happen. Maybe I don't know whether it's for the day or for the month, but this is the first time that Cash App is doing this. I might contact them to find out what happened. Yeah, I might contact them to find out what happened. Let me see how many came through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 transactions came through on Cash App and on Zelle. CNN Swen did send $10. We got that. Anonymous sent $20, and that Anonymous tried on Cash App. It didn't go through as well. And then Melison Yadolo did send $40 on the Zelle app. And Kofa, Tony Blapo Kofa sent $35 on the Zelle. Alvin Yan, $50. Henry Doe, Victoria Quia, $50. Helena Brown, $40. Princess Bay Taylor, 25. James Sumo, 35. Nina Quia, 50. Sophie Blamo, 25. Okay. Yeah, Thomas Doe, I exceeded my data limit. Yeah. And Zia on the Zelle. So Zelle is taking it. A Cash App can't do it. You do it on Zelle. And Emmett Zia just sent $50 on the Zelle. All right. So let's get the parting comments from our distinguished gentleman, the chief organizer of this program here, the March on the Capitol, Concerned Citizens Non-Stop Capital Lockdown, December 17, 2024, John J. Bagbe. And then we'll continue with our program momentarily. Mr. Superintendent.
Okay, so
yeah,
thank you so much, Mr. Gaiman, and you and Brother Tilano Tamasa, who I've known over the years. Let me appreciate all those who contributed to this cause.
I beg you, John J. Just wait 1 second.
Right.
Let get AB Connor in. Yeah, Brother Connor.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got to call in, John, because I'm in a tight spot, and I couldn't get on to speak with the distinguished gentleman, the Honorable Superintendent in today, man.
Right.
First and foremost, let me say, I'm Abraham V. Connor, okay? And let me take this opportunity to commend your stewardship on this process. You are standing for a just cause. All of you guys that are on the ground and galvanizing the people, creating awareness and soliciting the support to make sure that sanity prevails in Liberia. I want to say kudos to you guys. You guys, time is going to be favorable to you.
Absolutely.
History will have you, rewarded handsomely. You guys are doing justifiable justice to this country. Honorable Vakwe, one thing I think I stated on another platform on the call in there today,
So now people are only looking at the illegal behavior exhibited against the sitting speaker of the Republic of Liberia. But the enormity of injustices that have transpired on Earth just in 2 weeks of this government, because I will call a year 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, there are countless number, especially the quote-unquote experienced hands. The oldest person to ever be elected in the Republic of Liberia, under his watch. Today, they got the MCC score that the previous government passed in the 2 successions, and for them to come and flaunt it, and they are doubling down on it. It's troubling. Perhaps it's not even a lesson to them. And I can assure you, if this conflict continues into next year, they're going to equally fail in the rule of law again. That's how much these people are callous and they are lawless. But again, let me just register this. If they can muster the courage, the temerity to completely malign and sideline 7 lawmakers, that ESL tells you that they are depriving 7 constituencies, districts of the Republic of Liberia, for their voices to be heard.
Right.
In the budgetary discussions. That's what it means. And I want to take this opportunity for you to get to those lawmakers. Let them bring all their constituency on Tuesday. Let the conscience tell their constituencies that the fact that people will say somewhere to even talk about it, suspending them without pay. Of course, I know it's illegal, but it's just something that they got the brazen temerity to do. I want you guys to reach out to these lawmakers. Let them get on board and conscientize their various constituencies. I don't care, it can be in Bokonjile. Let them reach out to their constituencies, conscientize them to come out and stand by the cause that we all in the diaspora today are fighting for. That's why I couldn't help but to call in to bring that to board, because I don't see it being amplified much. It needs to be amplified. It needs to be amplified, because if you got 7 today, these guys will get the bravery to even suspend all of the conscious lawmakers that are standing by Speaker Kufa. So I just want you, Honorable Vakwe, to register that and make sure that it be amplified. But let me say thank you again, and we are standing with you. I really wish I was in Liberia. I was going to be in the forefront of this situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a legitimate cause that any conscious Liberia should stand for today. If you can't stand for it today, rest assured you can't stand for it 2029.
No, you can't stand for it 2029.
But thank you again, my brother.
And let me say thanks before the honorable gentleman comes with his parting comments. Let me say thanks to Myers Blamo, that here Blamo for $25 on the Zelle app. Okay, people.
I tried to call it, but it been rejected. I don't know about that.
I reached the limit. That's why.
Okay. All right. That's okay. We'll work around it. We'll find another alternative.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Superintendent.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Let me firstly appreciate all those who have contributed towards this process. I want to say to you, you are the hero than us, because we have the manpower and you are there providing the resources for us to stand in the gap for the Liberian people. I want to say thank you so much. Those who are performing our prayers, thank you for the prayers. We're going to stand for the cause of Liberia, and we cannot stand today, we're going to stand no more. So we prefer to stand right now for our people, to stand in the gap for them, to speak for them. And I appreciate Mr. Gimeyu and Dilano Tamasa, all those who call to interest. We want you to talk to your people back home. This is not about me. It is not about the speaker. It is not about former President Weah. No. It is not about even President Joseph Numa Bwaka. It is about our country.
Our country.
People have been disrespecting the country because the way our people are treating us as leaders. So we cannot sit and watch the country get in flames. You get in flames for go over water? No, we don't want to do that. So I will appreciate each and every one of you. Our doors are open, our numbers are open. Whenever you want to get to me, I'm available to talk to you. It's after 3. I'm still talking to you. I'm prepared to work along. Our team are working right now. We want to make sure we conscientize our people. We reach out to the well-meaning people who believe in the forward march of our country. And I want to say thanks to all of you for the invite. I look forward to another invite so that we can have the final conversation to details where the happening will be. Happen will be managed to go towards the Capitol building. Those are coming from far. I think see how we can take them there. We want to do the details of Happen with gather. But it will be a peaceful program. We'll ask our people to wear that white t-shirts and any other jean trousers you can wear, but wear a white. You can get a white handkerchief, a white cloth, hold it in your hand. It symbolizes peace. It tells the world large that we are peaceful people. We all remain peaceful and we remain in the confines of the law. What we can assure you is we are not going to confront the police. We are going to sit down with our lawmaker. We are going to petition our lawmaker. So even if the police want to provoke us, they should be provoking their family, not us, because we're not going to get in the building way of them. We are marching to Capitol building. It is a political theater of the Liberian people. It's not the home of the police barrack.
No.
So I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate the call. I'm going to take a rest and wake up about 4 o'clock and pick up again on my feet to make sure that we execute this to the fullest.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much there.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Let's do this song here and then we're gonna continue our conversation.
My people, where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop sleeping. Whip your hands. Come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us so.
The people lie to us.
The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they will not go. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach in D and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we just tell you that's why we vote tell you. When you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us so. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they will not go. No one to trust. My people don't want to hope on nobody.
My hope that I have has been broken.
Telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they could afford? But they too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired. They tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, instead they delay. People suffer. No work for people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation, they poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing.
Look at.
So, why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
That's the question we keep asking. Why does you lie to us? Why does you lie to the Liberian people? They can lie, they corrupt, they collapse.
The people fool us so. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they collapse, they corrupt.
Ego. Lawrence Billy. Ego. Augustus Williams. Welcome, my man. How you doing? Good evening, Mr. Gilmore and the distinguished panelists. Rule of law need to be enforced as the executive is taking side wrongly against the rule of law. The people and the concerned citizens
The thing we saw, it frustrates us.
I'm telling you.
So why did you lie?
Why did you speak? Why did you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we trust you. Now why we vote tell you? But you fool us, you screw us, you use us a little or abuse us. So why?
The government should lie.
Why?
But are the question that we ask? The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us.
Come on, so. From what I've seen now, the old people lie about wisdom has to do with it. Quite frustrating. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they kidnap, they corrupt. Why? The people
double it, they can steal, they can kidnap, they can lie, they can ask.
They corrupt.
They corrupt.
Why? I'm telling you, William K. Sumawulu. Welcome there. He says he's watching from his job. Liberia eminent intellectual. Play Mr. Rescue. I don't know whether he got that on YouTube. I will look for it. If I find it, I will play it. Yeah, Mr. Rescue by Takun J. All right. You listen to John J. Barper here. And I think he was very encouraged by the level of donations that came through, even those that didn't come through, about 18 persons or so. 18 transactions didn't come through because people attended two times or so or more. Yeah, 18 transactions didn't come through. That's very significant. You know,
Absolutely.
The show of support. Yeah. And the folks on here, CLN, Concerned Librarian Network, members, sympathizers, we got people who donated for the very first time today. Never participated in anything here before. Just come watch the show. Sometimes don't even comment. Some of the donations we got that people say they want to remain anonymous. Are those secret silent viewers? Yes. Some of them we know them, but what I'm saying here is that people are tired. People are tired with what is happening to our country. Our international partners, and I'd like to emphasize this, Tamasai, ABS, stay on the line. Right. I'd like to emphasize this. Our international partners, if you see the American embassy coming out with a press statement calling on the government to follow the rule of law, encouraging peace or peaceful resolution of this impasse on the Capitol Hill, it is because they invested enough.
Absolutely, Mr. Gilman.
They invested enough in our democracy. Okay? They invested enough. And they want to ensure that what we had before Boyka got there continues. Because Boyka have trashed everything.
Yeah.
You know? He has trashed everything. So our partners want to ensure that we go back to pre-Boyka's time, so that we can continue to build on leaders before Boyka did. Ellen Salih, George Weah. Okay? We understand this old man, everything he touches turns to dust. Every institution he led went in the ground. Okay, and this is why you see the amount of corruption that is around him. His sons, his closest lieutenants. We posted today. I don't know, Tamasa, did you see that post?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
I
saw it?
saw it. Yes.
Yeah. 19 on sanctions list as Joe, Grigsby, Mamaka, Steve Tikwa, Steve Kwa, that's Sam Steve Kwa, Bushu Ben Keita, Samuel Kofi Owusu Woods. It was during this the gathering of
But why
this
call why call why call why we do start why we talk of we got why we why we to Anthony why call it Anthony Ford Owusu, right?
Owusu.
Yeah. That's why I
Owusu
go to
Woods.
be on the GHT that my first time coming to for me to hear the middle name
That's
Owusu Wood.
Owusu. That's
Okay.
his paternal. That's the family name actually, but it got changed to
Ah.
Woods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. It got changed. It
Yes.
got changed. It got changed to Woods. He's supposed to actually be called Samuel Kofi Owusu, but they changed the Owusu to Woods.
Woods. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So it was during the digging deeper that the name it's a Ghanaian name. Thank you, Blapo Kofa. Yeah. She says it's a Ghanaian name. Absolutely. It was during the digging deeper, the investigation, that when the the revelation, the name came about. All right. But that's Jojo Boakai, Sylvester Grigsby, Mamaka Belete, Sam Steve-Kwa, Bushu Ben Keita, uh, Samuel Kofi Owusu Woods, Nat Kwagbo. These guys are ringleaders in the accounts that have been frozen. Okay? These accounts, these people are just called their names. Their accounts are being frozen. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. And let me say something to the Liberian people. Gertrude Wilson, the Zelle number is right there. 313-957-9702. Thank you. Thank you, though. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Mr. Kia. He said, young man, I'm quiet because I didn't check my account since today. God's willing, I will call you sometime tomorrow. No doubt. Thank you very much,
Okay.
Pops. Yeah. Miss Wilson, get you. The Zelle number is right there, 313-957-9702. Okay, so let me say this to all of us here. And Kowina Dio, my daughter-in-law, welcome to you there. How are you? Sylvester Grigsby, the Minister of State.
Yes.
Imagine, in a whole year, Sylvester Grigsby is not able, all the time he was working with Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr., he's not able to deposit $10,000 every month in his account to say, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not able. He's not able to do that. He's not able to, for the last 6 years before he became Minister of State,
People. Yeah.
he's not able to maintain $100,000 in his account. Okay? And then all of a sudden, the account just started swelling. Just started swelling.
Mm.
You see how going up? The account just started swelling. Okay, the account, the account is
Well,
just
it just swelling.
it's just
But
swelling.
but so and the people want to know what are the activities that making the account to just
I
balloon.
swear
You
to
know,
just balloon
they
like
just
that.
balloon and they can't see no activities. You know what
No,
the major activities. And they know your money per month, how much you make per month.
yeah. They look at your
So why
history. They
your
look at
history?
your history,
Yeah,
and then
you know.
no activity. It's just you know we haven't done fundraiser in a long time, right?
Yeah, we
And
haven't.
this is the first time that we are experiencing Cash App telling us that no, you reach your limit,
Your
right?
limit, yeah. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So
this is the first time. This is the first time. It
it's
just
the
been
first time.
open. People just
Yeah,
just send their donations or
yeah,
contribute, but we have
yeah.
never experienced such a thing.
No,
So
we never.
no.
So the same way how Cash App want to know why people just sending money to me.
It's a few months or like almost like 6, 7 months.
Yeah,
Things were happening. And we
yeah,
were following. But at a certain time, everything just came to a standstill. And then out of the blue, this evening thing just happening like that. What's going on? So like the
yeah,
confusion, no, we gotta put hold to it. I think this guy need to talk to us. So it's the same, man.
yeah.
For 6 years, nothing
You know,
happening.
nothing happening.
And
And then
in less than 10 months,
in less than 10
and
months,
then things just swelling up and things just
I
there's
said,
something going on here.
Delano, you know what?
No.
Delano,
Yeah.
you know, the character management team,
Yeah.
they're wondering. They said, I wanted the guy that not Janja we here so that I put just any money to him.
yeah.
They said, I'm not Janja we there, so just
Is
send the
it
money to him, right?
money just coming South Korea, this I don't know, let's see
Yeah,
if we gotta hold on.
yeah. What happening?
South Korea and all money coming is no, what's going on here?
Yeah, yeah. Now what happened?
Oh, my
Now
goodness.
what happened? I mean, you never had that kind of money in your account before. Then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, you balloon to millions of dollars.
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
Less
millions of
than
dollars.
10 months, like 10, 11 months.
Yeah. All right. So we published this. We published the article. Let's say the headlines. We said 19 on sanction list as Jojo, Grigsby, Mamaka, Ability, Sam, Steve Kwa, Bushy Ben Keita, Kofi Woods. Now Kwagbo accounts are frozen in the USA and UK. Investigation continues in Liberia. Okay. People did not even read the thing. Oh, Nigeria had to that papa can lie. He lied. Don't mind. That was the lone brother, the murderer. Oliver.
Uh,
Yeah.
in Canada, that's from Canada, right?
The guy in Canada. He commented on the thing. Oh, I said, my man, in my heart, just said, thank God. You must thank God that you out of jail and you in Canada. You know, thank God for that. I would just be quiet if I was Oliver DeLong. I would just be quiet about that. You know, but you want to come under my post and be writing all kinds of things as if to say I care about him. Yeah. But that's what's happening. All right. And this rally, this march that is being organized, people are in Liberia to observe it. Okay? People are in Liberia to observe it. Yeah. People are
Yeah.
in Liberia to observe what will happen on Tuesday. So Boakia can go ahead and put some AFL soldiers in police uniforms and send them out on the people as they are planned to do. I call on AB show today, and I let the Liberian people have that information. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, get you Wilson. Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you did a number, then let me confirm it with you here. Get you Wilson, $50. Thank you very much. And Christopher Osiake. Wow. That man did not have Zelle. He tried several times on the Cash App. It couldn't go through, but he went and established Zelle and sent it on Zelle. Sake, Chris from North Dakota, thank you for $25. And
Yeah,
Myers Blamo, now Blamo for K,
yeah,
$25 also. Yeah. Emmett Zia,
yeah.
$50.
Thank,
Thank you very
thank you,
much.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Miss
Ben.
Wilson. Thank you. Yeah.
Because the Cash App is the popular ones,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but thanks to all of them because I know it's a little bit challenging, but we will. Hopefully, I know the chairman will figure out that maybe tomorrow after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on.
but I mean the
Oh,
concerned citizens for the nonstop.
I just got
Uh,
two Cash App donations. Yeah. That came
oh,
that came that came 1028 and 1027 just
ah,
few minutes ago after the fact from Elasa Gleple, $25, and Augustus Williams, $22. Yeah. So maybe Cash App said the people talking about all that one. they released they released the
maybe,
whole
maybe,
they,
maybe they gone back. Maybe they do the digging deeper.
they
So
dig it deeper and
they
said
look at the
that
old
good
action. They
that
say,
good
oh, but those our
that,
person here. The man,
yeah,
is not a stranger. So I don't gotta. We we gotta open it up. To
yeah,
allow things to flow.
yeah, it's a good cause.
It's a good
Yeah,
cause. Yeah,
it's a good cause.
but
Yeah. All right. So that's what's happening. Uh the Baka administration is under immense pressure from the international community. I told you here last night that our international partners are very clear about what they can do or what we can do for ourselves. Like the Supreme Court said, the Constitution say the minority, or let's say the lower number, can compel the absentee members to come. But how do you compel the absentee members? You did not provide that. So we can provide it for you. So our international partners are saying to us, y'all got to let us know what you want. We know what's happening, but we can't do anything until you request. That's why we are encouraging everybody to be out on Tuesday. Okay? Do not be afraid. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing. Zilch, nada, fokoki will not happen. Okay? Nothing will happen. So call on your family members, call on your friends. The guys that are training under the post here tonight, talking about the water truck, the fire truck, and this and that will be there. Police will enjoy themselves beating on people. La fear mumu. La
don't
fear.
mind them.
Don't mind them. That's scare tactics.
They,
Yeah.
they
There are people are worried. The government of Joseph Boakai is worried how, in fact, this organization, this widespread organization, very well coordinated, how they didn't get to know about it until in the last days. Yeah. How they didn't know about it. Okay. So do not be afraid. Yeah. Let me read a few comments here. Uh, uh And Medicine Yadolo. 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 Medicine.
Yes, Mr. Gamer.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Let's hear you.
I'm driving coming from work.
Okay.
Thank you for the information. Mostly the information you posted about those criminals that are being frozen. When I saw it this afternoon, I made a comment that I said, thank God, thank you so much. Say thank you, Jesus.
Yep.
Thank you for those information. I share it in most of our chat room that are in. I share it inside.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. But what I want to tell Waka is that Waka be one. Gaddafi, the thing that carried Gaddafi was when a citizen of Libya in the city of Benghazi gathered to protest against Gaddafi, and he used the military to gun down civilians. What made international community turn against Gaddafi, including the United States. What carried Gaddafi today?
Yeah.
Waka be one. The Liberian turn on Tuesday in the massive number that we are anticipating. To demand from you to respect the rule of law. You just stay drunk and allow your security forces to shoot a peaceful civilian. Baba is going to carry you. They will carry you and your family. They will carry you. Just be warned. I want to warn you today, Maga. You order police to go to capture Bailey and start brutalizing lawmakers. Something that we have never seen in our country history before.
Never.
Dictator leaders, they never happen. You're the first person to order police to march into capture Bailey and start brutalizing lawmakers in their own building. But you will not go free.
No.
Father said on Tuesday, just as Mike said, that people from the international community are in Liberia, they'll be watching it. They'll be watching it. Go ahead and do any stupid thing. You see.
I know, right?
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And Stephen Kerr, these guys are fearlessly playing in Liberia, in Liberian people money as though they are above questioning. Absolutely. Yep. Let me read a few comments here. Thomas Doe, the best thing that will happen to JMB government is to attack the peaceful protesters after the police been seen brutally beating lawbreakers in their own chambers. Lawmakers. They're not the breakers, they were beating you. They were beating the integrity lawmakers. It will be putting gas on fire. Absolutely. Yimpan Setu, Mr. Gilman, monkey that is doomed to finish doesn't hear the sound of a hunter's whistle. No doubt. Yeah. And Kowina Dio, the minister account been eating for 11 months. And that poo thing. Therefore, the doctor need to check what's going on. And that poo not my daughter-in-law. Miles, SP Pelu, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gamer. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, I just want to say hello to everybody on the platform. I want to say thank you for everything.
Right.
And I just want to thank the former superintendent for putting the whole group together.
Yeah.
Our people have suffered. For the last 11 months, our people are going through hell in this government hand. We are all ready to support this group, support these people. As I'm speaking, there's another group that we just created on Facebook, on WhatsApp. They are on in Liberia, about 30 plus people in Maserado, in Bon County, who are ready for the whole thing. We're sponsoring them, and they are ready to join the group as well. So I just want to say that, they are there. Yeah, about 30 plus. And they're all over the end. The guy in Bon Country, I think he have about 500 people. The guy in Morovia, the group in Morovia, they are about 200 plus. And yeah, many, yeah, a lot. And we have people from Kipano as well, and we have about 100 plus from this group that they are all will be in Morovia on Tuesday. Yeah.
Wow.
Trust me, Mr. Game.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm behind the scene working. Yeah. This time around, we're not sitting down. Our country will not going to go down the stream. No way. Not going down the drain. We are fighting. Yeah. Waka cannot come from Sierra Leone, and Liberia gave him all the love, and he cannot give Liberia back what Liberia gave him.
Right.
We're not talking about because he's a Sierra Leone. No, that's not what we are talking about.
No.
We are talking about the love. If that gave the love back to the country, no one was going to talk about him being Sierra Leone. We came from Liberia, we're in Australia, we're in America, they both call American, they call Australian. As we get back to this poor country, we are loud on their, on their wall, they talk about us. When we say bad thing, they talk about us. So that's the same with Liberia. Waka went to that country as age 9 or 6. Everything he wanted in that country has been given to him. He has never been elected. All we do is appointed. And everywhere he goes for job, because he doesn't have the good heart for Liberia, he has never progressed. He has never succeeded. No. Yes, never progressed because he doesn't have good heart for Liberia. No. Everywhere they put him, even my grandma said, if you take the man from the bottom of the tree and put him on the top of the tree, if he's lazy, he will slip and come right back down. That's how Baka look like. Right. Take it from the bottom of the tree, put it on the top, you slip and come right back down to the bottom of the tree. So that's how you look. Now we're going to fight that. No one going to scare us. Then no one going to kick us away. They are tactic, the high water trouble. They will be also. People have been beaten. People have died for Liberia already, and we'll say that for Liberia. So we will continue to go, we'll push. We're not sitting by, no one going to scare us.
Right.
We will survive this one. We will sit in there, we will support them, we'll stay behind close and support them. And to my Australians, I'm here to collect the money. So just make sure you send it to me, and I will send all to Mr. Gaming as I always do. I'm ready. My cash is there, not cash. My pay ID is there. My number is there as a pay ID. We call it here pay ID, Mr. Gaming. My number is there as pay ID.
Yeah.
Pay ID. So my number is there as pay ID. Go there and put your number through that. Mr. Gamer will get that money.
Right.
And thank you so much. Mr. Tambasa, thank you so much. AB were on, thank you so much.
He's still on.
I can't see you. Okay.
No, he's on the phone. He's on the phone.
Thank you.
Good evening,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All those are contributing.
Yeah, one second.
Much. Don't give up. Okay.
Thank you very much, SP.
Thank you so much, my PSP.
Yeah.
Don't please. Can you put up the start button? I'm always asking. We need a start button.
Yeah.
Go and ask this.
I bet.
Our start button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that they have it on the small GHT account, but not on the page. I'm trying to take it from there to bring it back over here. So we're working on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Please do that. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything.
Absolutely.
We are the back. We're pushing.
We are.
That bro will be safe from that people. We'll be safe. We'll be really, very safe. Yeah. Thank you.
Great.
And
thank you so much.
Tamasa, the cash app is working small. We just got another $60 from sis Mary Nanny. Yeah. And she's on the phone.
Oh, that's great. As we said,
Yes.
Welcome. How you doing?
How are you, Mr. Gamer?
I'm good. It's been a while since we talked.
On the phone every night. If I don't hear you or listen to the show, it's like something missing from my body.
I know.
Most of the time you can see I can be the first.
Yeah.
But I'm a talkative, but I'm very shy to talk on the phone. On the phone, but I don't know. Thank God for what you are doing.
Right.
Thank God. We don't want no trouble in our country.
No.
Some of us we lose our children from the first war. We don't want nothing to happen to anybody in our country again. We're not against anybody, but we just want peace.
Right.
Thank you so much. Tamasa, thank you. Everyone that participated in this program, thank you. And we pray for peace. Pray for peace. I just sent $50 to
Yeah.
you?
Oh,
Not 60, it's 50.
60, yeah, $60.
Oh, okay.
thank you.
Yeah. Now $60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about money. What is it?
Cash app.
Cash up. You
Yeah.
got it?
Yeah, I got it. $60.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you.
we pray.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
because
you.
when there's life, there's hope.
Thank you very
Absolutely.
much.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Y'all keep on pressing. Don't give up.
No, we're not giving up.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
All right. We will do another show tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do another show on Saturday. A fundraiser.
Okay.
We'll continue with the fundraiser on tomorrow and bring
For
you
sure.
bring you updates as well. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's too many people in Liberia. Those
Right.
people need to eat, and the sun is hot now. They need to drink.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we do our best.
No doubt. Thank you very much, sis Mary. Mary Nelly.
Okay. All right.
Fred, welcome. Hello on the WhatsApp.
Hey, Mr. Gamer, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm just following the show. I just wanted to make a few contributions and few observations I've had during the last week. And basically, I just want to speak to the Supreme Court opinion and what the Justice Minister said. I think the Justice Minister misled the President and misled the Liberian people. Because what the Supreme Court did was that there are two different things. So before the Supreme Court come over for judgment, there's an opinion. And the 3 pages document you see is what we call a summary judgment. So a summary judgment is a summary of the opinion. Now, to the opinion, you can see that on page 32 of that opinion, the Supreme Court was very clear when they stated that you cannot interpret sections of the Constitution in one. You have to interpret it holistically.
Holistically, yeah.
So you will see, in Article 33, there is a conjunction but. It says that the majority, a simple majority can convene a quorum, but a lower number may compel.
Yeah.
Now, what that means is that in the horses rule, and as per the Constitution, there are guidelines for the convening of the simple majority. So if you have 35, 37, 49, you can convene. There are rules on that.
Yeah.
Now, but may compel, there's a lack of rules on that. How can the minority, where the speaker is sitting, compel the majority to attend?
Yeah.
Now, so there is no rule on that. Now,
No.
On the principle of procedural fairness and to ensure due diligence, it means that you need to have both rules. The rules to convene a simple majority and the rules to compel. Now, if there exists the rule to compel and the speaker does not utilize that, it means the convening of the simple majority will have been valid. But in this case, the minority could not have convened because there are no rules. And so the Supreme Court, in the Supreme Court wisdom was that you have to go back and make the rules to ensure that the speaker can have fairness. And that is where I think the Minister of Justice misconstrued what the Supreme Court said and led us to all of this exactly.
Yeah. But
so I just called to make this sort of
Joseph Boakai has never been a man that followed the Supreme Court rulings. You know,
I think that's where the speaker and other members of the House of Representatives erred, because this is not the first time. I mean, the very first time, very session that the government actually violated the rule of law and the Constitution was when the current minister, I think the special assistant to the Minister of Presidential Affairs, requested the use of the National Social Security Welfare Corporation pensioners' money to purchase a vehicle. At that time, the president was not president. And if you're not a president, you cannot use money from the treasury.
No.
And if you use money from the treasury for other purpose when you are not the president, that's impeachable. And I think at that point, Speaker Kofa should have acted, but he didn't.
No.
And that became a problem. Also, when we went to the issue of the LTA. Now, the LTA, the Supreme Court ruled, this was not the first time the Supreme Court is ruling out of virus. It was in the LTA case that the Supreme Court ruled that the decision to suspend the commissioners of LTA was out of virus.
Yeah.
Again, they did not act. Now, what happens is that even though the president can appoint people who are acting under administrative law, what that provides is that you can act at least within the period of 90 to 180 days. At this stage, an investigation was commissioned by the president to ensure that the past LTA commissioner are investigating the finance provider. They have now served over for 232 days. That means they are serving illegally. And that's the reason why you see there's this drop in the cut of bundle data. I think the idea of cutting the bundle data is to make sure that it's a tactic more to make sure that Liberians cannot go online to provide the information to the public. And that's why it's happening.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Gamer. Have a good day.
You too. All right. The Cash app all of a sudden is working. We just got $50 from Miss Jagba Ruth Jagba. Thank you for $50. And Hanson Day. Hanson Day, we got your test here for $1 on the Cash app. So it came through, $1 came through from Hanson. So you can go ahead if you want to make it up. Confident D says she sent $50. Confident, what's the name on that? Did you send a Cash app or Zelle? It's not here yet, Confident. If that's from Ruth, then it's here, but not yet from Confident D. All right. Let me look at it. No, it's not here yet. All right. So Tamasa, take it away. We're gonna do another show tomorrow.
Yeah, Mr. Gilmore, I think we had a great time. We had a great time with our people, more especially the CLN family and the GHT family for coming up swinging. It was a huge contribution at this moment. For long we haven't come up with such. And also, I just want to salute our friend and brother, the former Superintendent Honorable Janjo Bagbe, who came up this morning in Liberia. I mean, he told us about how things are. I know how difficult it is, and you're up to 2-3 this morning. We just want to tell him thank you. We have his back.
Let me squeeze one color in quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Masekwa. Hello?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gilmore. Let me say good morning to Masa and good evening. Let me say
hold on 1 second. Cover that. Which number you use for Zelle? Because it's not here yet. Which number did you use? You use this my number? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I think the only data the president can understand when you call a leg name, which is Ome Bwakai. I think the sense they making to power, he ready to do our constitution. So it's about time for all Liberians to get on the street. Because even up to now, police people that beating lawmakers, they don't even take pay yet. They get people that they take from the marshal. They don't up to now they don't even get a job. It's about time for them to also get on the street. Because if we don't do the one, the paper will keep to doing our constitution, and it would be bad for Mama Liberia. Because even men and women dying every day in that country, we don't know who killing them.
No.
And the vice president, we hear them saying he's a boyo king. So if we start letting for the kind of thing to go, somebody like get money, and the speaker like get money, if they're doing the kind of thing to him, they have somebody in Mama Liberia, they wanna even get able to get food on our table. So people will just be losing all the time. So it's about time for everybody to come out It's not for any party. It's not for any party business. It's not for CDC. It's not for ANC. It's not for how you call it.
Absolutely.
Everybody
we'll be on
have
early
to.
tomorrow
Everybody
morning.
have to come out. Yeah, I think we'll be waiting.
We'll be on early
move from
tomorrow.
station.
Yeah. So that
Okay,
our
we'll move
people
from station to station. We'll be moving from station to station. We'll be calling for our people to come out. So thank you very much. Let God bless you people.
No doubt. Thank you very much.
And our contribution will go all the way down.
No doubt. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Hanson Day, you sent additional. I think after his test, Hanson Day sent additional $19, so that we got $20.
$20. Okay.
Yeah. And the Queen, Her Royal Highness.
The Royal Highness.
Yeah, her donation came in for $30. Confident.
Thank you so much.
And Ruth Sayon, thank you there for Ruth Sayon for $50. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Elizabeth Dia just came in, $25 for Elizabeth Dia on the Cash App. It just came in. So the Cash App out of the sudden it's working again.
It's working.
Yeah, they're not Grace. They're not Grace.
No, not Grace. No, not Grace. But Cash App.
Yeah.
Yeah, in full swing.
Abby is back. They're not Grace. Cash App.
Abby, you're running into. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, 80 miles per hour, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But
I got.
Hold on. Let me try to mute the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
La bro, I got your song cue.
Okay.
Abby, your background.
Yeah. I muted it already.
I think the people in your hall, they never hear you.
No.
Are you walking yourself?
Nothing going on here.
Okay.
But, you know, my brother, again, like I stated earlier on the phone, was a great show, and it's about time that these kinds of things happen for Liberia. If you listen, people got a mindset. As long as we human, we are not brought to book, we always feel that we're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Until you are questioned, because, like, for instance, even in the United States here, they're telling you moving 50 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour in a 30-mile zone. Sometimes you're really not conscious of it until you are pulled over. You say, hey, but wait a minute, was I really going this fast? So sometimes it's about, it's warranted for people to bring people to book. And I commend the effort of Vakme and all of those that get around the people to make this happen. But you know, one thing this government is not conscious of, amidst your budget, your country's budget deliberations, wherein you depend on donor, you depend on budgetary support, external budgetary support from the donor community.
Yeah.
And then they say you one major thing, like I keep repeating, money like security. If you don't have security, money's going to come nowhere. Because the question bears, what's the security for this money? How is it going to be expended? What are our priorities that we are spending this money for? Now, if you have cardinal thing, they have evaluated you just under a year. You get evaluated and they're telling you that the rule of law, you feel in it desperately. Instead of you coming to be conscious of it, you said, no, this is the moment of truth. Let's try to do things right. You're doubling down on it. You are literally following all of the basic rules of the Constitution of the Republic. And then you expect that people, the donor community, that telling you do X, Y, Z, and you're doubling down on it to the point that you, the sitting president, asking
a lawmaker, because I keep hearing that justification. Oh, it's a legislative matter. The president can't intervene. But this is the same president that asking the speaker to step down.
Yeah.
How do they reconcile that? So it's obvious that donor money is not going to come over there to support this budget they're talking about right now.
No.
And you're not going to. Here's the thing: the budget as it stands, my brother, 87% of that budget is recurring expenditure. What portion is there for development? Recurring expenditure, 87%. I know somebody said Henry Costa 91%. Somebody said, oh, why the man that only to go find it 87? What's the difference between 87 and 91?
And
91. You understand?
No big difference.
So what time are you going to develop this country when you get recurring expenditure? Bulk of it is salary and amenities. So to sit there and think that you continue to exhibit this kind of behavior and you think it will go unnoticed, is not going to go unnoticed. Until you respect the rule of law in the country, the people will stand up.
Right. Let me announce from Confident D. $50 just came me on the Zelle. Confident. It just came through. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, Confident D.
Yeah. So primarily, it's about time that people from all walks of life, and like I stated, the lawmakers are the guys that get the bravery to go tell them that they are suspended. It's about time that their constituency come to Monrovia, come to the Capitol building and tell that you cannot disenfranchise us. Because we have to be represented in that budgetary discussion. And if you're telling our people to go home, what become of our constituency? What become of our district? Nobody is speaking for us. That is a slap in the face of the people.
Right.
You don't do that. Right, give my brother a great show, and then
thank you very much.
Thank you, my biggest nephew.
Pin said, why are we making us collecting money? Can someone please tell me? But anyway, as a true born son of Liberia, I will send in a contribution of $50. We are collecting money for the rally, the march on the Capitol in Monrovia on Tuesday, the 17th. Concerned citizen rally on the Capitol. Sit in. Yeah. Okay.
It's a non-stop lockdown at the Capitol.
A non-stop lockdown. Yeah. On the 17th. Eric Passaway, how you doing? Welcome, my man. On the 17th, call your family members in Liberia to attend the rally. Yeah, there will be cooking, there will be food and everything there. Then I'll go celebrate the Christmas there. All right? Yeah, the Christmas rally. Yeah.
Tell the people, let it prepare the Basajama.
They'll prepare Basajama there.
Basajama or Jujama, everything bring it, okay?
Oh, Confidence said she mistakenly sent it to my Liberian number.
Oh,
yeah.
But I do go to different person because I'm active for you again.
No, I got my number. But that number don't have Zell on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially the other girl money back.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Let me play this song for this gentleman. And thanks to everybody. Thanks to all of you that have made donations here tonight. It was very, very great having you on. We're going to be back here tomorrow. We'll try to set the time, all right? It will be between 4 to 6 p.m. Yeah. And we'll be back here to continue the rally, talk to our people, encourage people to turn out in their numbers on Tuesday. All right? Great contributions here tonight. We are very excited. I think the organizers are happy. All of those that are watching, whether you're Unity partisan or just an ordinary Liberian, don't belong to a political party or whatever, you belong to anything. I think everybody are touched tonight that we can come together to do this in the name of our country. We're not raising money to go buy guns.
No.
You know, we're not raising money to go buy guns. We are raising money to stand up for the right thing to happen in our country.
Absolutely, Mr. Gilman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So all of you that joined us here for the very first time, we say welcome and thanks for being here. We're gonna be here. Check for the time tomorrow, Saturday, the 14th, between 4 to. We'll announce, Ferguson. We'll announce the total amount collected. All right. We'll announce it tomorrow as well, and then Sunday we're gonna send this money to Liberia, so that the people can do what they can do to get going on Monday, Tuesday.
You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, now are you to us? You live in clean, so you will be the hero. Your experience, why you for us? So why the rest not stable? No drop, no food to go on the table. No just the only food. No she not the recession, no best get away. No one to tell the money. They say no the people, the people for the money. Tell me why the people voting for. You need the people here to see you can do this a rescue. I wanna ask you one question, I will give a rescue. You say you are going to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made you your rescue team. Okay, but we not seeing changes. You made the whole country to buy it to CDC and you let it buy it, they came from you. You dance as you wish something. Now we get back away, you can't keep those coffee. Dance as you wish rescue. So, I want to ask you one question, how you get a rescue? I gave you the people what you want, then you say you get a rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue.
And as we play the song here, we just got a Zelle donation from Canas Zile, $15 from Canas Zile on the Zelle app. Also on the Cash app, Elizabeth Dia on the Cash app, $25 from Elizabeth Dia on the Cash app. Marie Pine, Her Royal Highness, the Queen, $30 from the Queen. Mimi Jabari, Mimi, yours did not come through. I don't know what happened. Yours did not come through, Mimi. I know you use the Zelle. Use the number on the screen there for Zelle 313-957-9702. You have sent me money before. Please. Or Cash App. But I think you should wait for tomorrow. Imanda P, just wait for tomorrow, okay? The Cash App starting up again. Yama Yama Rescue Mission. Rescue.
The rest. The Takunje be creative.
Yeah.
It's a rescue. A beautiful song.
Taco J there with that song,
Mr. Rescue.
Mr. Rescue. Who you keep the rescue? Eh? Who you keep the rescue? You lied to us.
On the rescue activity like Yama Yama, how do you rescue in Yama
How do you
Yama?
rescue Yama Yama? You're a liar, man.
I mean, no here, no tea. You know Yama Yama, no here, no.
My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop slipping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta whip us more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us.
Mimi Jabari on the Zelle app, $25 from Mimi Jabari. Thank you very much. And Emmanuel Payne on the Zelle app, $50.
The people lie to us. The government betray us.
Yeah. Emmanuel Payne, thank you very much. $50 from you. And Mimi Jabari, $25 on the Zelle app also. Thank you very much. Colonel Zile on the Zelle app, $15.
The thing we saw, it frustrates us. So why does you lie? Why
Greg
does you
Tom.
speak? Why does you lie?
What's up, man? Welcome.
We just tell you.
And Clare Allen said, yes, Mr. Giver, my cash app is acting up as well. I'll wait for tomorrow.
You screw us, you use us, and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But the question that we ask,
this news should never go out. No.
And never.
And Joseph Tamba. Joseph Tamba. $60 from Joseph Tamba. Thank you very much there, Tamba. On the Zelle app.
The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can lie. No one to trust. My people don't want to hope on nobody. My hope that I have them.
Acquire Neo.
So where are the
My name?
schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they go export? But they too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric.
Got it here, though.
See the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but they delay people suffer. No work for people.
By the time we see the don't come on near accordingly.
Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation. You got nothing to show. Nothing. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
The people fool us. The people lie to us.
The government betray us.
So that's what Bule, Lena Addison Outland,
The people fool us.
Clary Allison,
The people lie to us. The government betray us.
your cash app did not come through. So that's Lena Addison Outland, Clary Allison, your cash app did not come through. Let's try it later on tomorrow. Thank you very much, folks. It's been a great evening with you. We're going to be back here Thank you very much. AB,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Our many donors tonight. Thank you very much for being there and answering the call. This is what we are all about. When the need arises, stand up and answer the call. Let's continue to keep hope alive. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah. Who's this?
You are calling for...
Yeah. The show?
Yes.
All right, let's hear your name.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, go ahead. Welcome. You're the last caller on the show.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mr. Dima. How are you?
Welcome.
Yeah, first time.
Come caller. Let me silence the music for you, yeah?
Okay.
So that the people get to hear you loud and clear. Welcome. How you doing?
Fine.
Good.
Oh, I just want to say thank you for the show. I watch your show every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did send $25 for my part of contribution.
Yeah, on the
I don't know.
on the Zelle, right?
No, not Zelle, on Cash App.
Cash App. You know,
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Dia.
Elizabeth Dia.
Yeah.
Yes, I announced your name. Yours came through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yours came through for $25.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the show.
No doubt. Thank you very much. And let's stand up for Mama Liberia.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Again, all of you that made donations here tonight, thank you very much. It was great. You've never failed to answer to this call. All right, especially when it has to do with Mama Liberia. Okay, our brothers and sisters back home gonna be happy when they hear what we've done again to make sure that we can save the soul of Liberia's democracy. All right. We got some of our colleagues on here. They are not happy that we are raising money to fight for our country's democracy, to fight for the rule of law, to ensure that the right thing is done. You know, they are not happy for that. But they supported similar things in the past against the George Weah CDC government. To the extent they wanted to oust the government, they wanted the government overthrown. And that's how the Concerned Liberian Network came to be, that how we got established, organized on this day in 2019, December 13, 2019. Yeah. When we marched on the Capitol of the United States Congress and presented a petition, okay, on this day in 2019, December 13, 2019, when we marched on the Capitol. Let me just show you a clip of that event. All right, December 13, 2019, when we went to the Capitol. This video right here. Okay. In Washington, D.C., we are coming to you live from Washington, D.C., our first stop. We are happy to be here to report to you that Liberians from all walks of life for the first time come here in their numbers. And we will be showing you It's a little song. Okay. If you hear, no, that is not. If you look at the date, you want to restart your system. If you look at the dates underneath there, the little writings underneath the video, you will notice December 13, 2019. We were on the grounds of the Capitol here in Washington, D.C. If you are receiving us, please let us know. All right. Some folks are saying that there's no sound in the system. A matter of history coming out that is being made here tonight. Now we can come together again. Let's bring you pictorial of folks that have come from all walks of life here today, covering this beautiful presentation ceremony here. Being made tonight. Okay, from as far as Colorado, right here, Arizona, Texas. You see Liberians out there in their numbers. It was rainy ice, snow, cold. We were out there. We can do it again. Yeah. Okay. We can do it again. And this is what this fundraiser is all about, to send a clarion call to our people back home that we are standing shoulder to shoulder with them and not leaving them idle. Okay? The lies told by Boaka and team will be rooted out.
My people, where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop sleeping. Whip your hands. Come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. So much. I said they lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can lie. I said we tired with their lies.
Hey, Joseph Tamba.
Tired with their promises.
Tamba said, is Paul still on? Yes, he's still on.
We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrates us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to beef? You see, we just tell you. That's why we voted you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
Yes, Canon Zile. He said, I tried to use Cash App, but it didn't work with my new phone. That is why I sent it on Zelle. Anyone who has this phone, it may not work for some time. Maybe so. But I did receive your Zelle. Canon Zile, I received your Zelle donation. Favor Morris, you're welcome, my sister.
My people don't want to hope on nobody. My hope that I have been broken. I'm telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they said they could afford? But they're too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yet instead they delay. People suffer. No work, but people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation, they poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they corrupt. Eric Pastor, you're allowed to also.
The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us.
They can lie, they can steal, they can not, they corrupt. Ego. Achi Blade. Worker says I'm following, no doubt. Well, folks, that's possible for us here. It's been 3 hours and counting. It's great to have you on here. Join us on the FM dial where the entertainment was up. Until then, we'll catch you later on Saturday for another edition of the program here.
So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow that citizens don't grieve? You see, we just tell you.
Now why we won't tell you? But you fool us. You screw us. It must be Vincent from Rhode Island. Mr. Gilman, I called you and my son AB political wizard or political savvy. You people with knowledge into dark brains. We have nefarious groups of people that want to bamboozle your people. But my political savvy are opening the Liberian people brains and adding knowledge to God for us. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Dagabui Blend. Welcome. Thank you.